Some people feel that choosing a proper name for your pet is almost as important as naming a child as a new addition to the family. Choosing rare names for pets that aren't already used up by most traditional pet owners can be quite a daunting task. It seems like it is getting harder and harder to be original and creating a unique name that suits your new furry friend's personality. Here are a few tips to help you find that one in a million name that just seems to stick to your pet. You have a lot of options available to you when trying to pick rare names for pets. Some individual pet owners are more traditional and just give their pets regular people names like Pete or Mary. This is alright if you're old-fashioned, but it really doesn't take much creativity to just stick a name to a dog like this. It's not very original at all. There's also the confusion factor to throw in the mix. Let's say you have a friend named Pete and you named your dog Pete. If you mention your dog by name around friends, they may think you're talking about your friend. So to avoid your pet being mixed up with friends, avoid normal human names. Aside from using people names, another group of pet traditionalists use classic pet names instead of rare names for pets. One example of this would be if you named your dog Fido or Max. If you want originality, these are probably not the type of names you will want to use. These are all pretty much overused by pet owners today, so again there seems to be a huge lack of creativity in using these names. There are a lot of ways you can go about finding a unique, creative name for your pet. One of the best ways is to use the internet to search for a really cool name. The internet is packed with sites that have all kinds of ideas for names and the meanings behind those names. If you do decide to try getting on the internet to find some name ideas, you'll need to set aside a good chunk of time to look around, as there are literally tons of sites that have lots of valuable information you can use to get inspired. Another way to find rare names for pets is to gather some ideas from your favorite movies. Do you have a favorite fictional character from a book or movie? Hey, why not name your dog after them? That's a great way to be original and creative. Also, along with that, take into consideration the looks of your pet. What color is their fur? Do they have floppy ears or short pointed ears? All of these can really help you narrow down the list and give you some original creative ideas. There are 1,000,001 ways to come up with an original and creative name for your pet. There are a few things you should keep in mind when you've got a couple of solid ideas for names. One of the things to consider is if you feel comfortable using your pet's name in public. If you have a dog and take him to the park, are you going to be embarrassed when calling to your dog? If so, you might want to consider another name. Your dog will be stuck with this name forever, and so will you, so make sure you put some real thought into the process of choosing a good name.